Today on this YouTube channel, I have a $100 POPKINGPAUL comic book mystery box. So this is the first ever comic book mystery box I've ever purchased from POPKINGPAUL. Paul is mostly known for his Funko Pop mystery boxes, but he's now dabbling a little bit in the comic book mystery box market. So the first round he did of mystery boxes, I completely missed them. Honestly, I forgot about them. They were going on sale. And he had some pretty decent, pretty big hits in those boxes. I was pretty bummed I missed it. So whenever he did a second round of boxes, I made sure and I got one. So this $100 box, let's talk a little bit about this. So these actually went on sale, I think back, it was like June 6th, I think it was. So each one had one Cgc Graded Comic book in every single box. There was 53 total boxes made. And it says other random bagged and boarded comics will be in each box as well. It says it has key issues, first appearances, autographs, variant covers, older books, newer books, and yeah, that's about it. And they sold out, I think, within a matter of minutes. The top hit was Spawn number 9, which was the first appearance of, who was it? Angela, I think was her name, right? Who's rumored actually to go into the MCU, I think, actually here pretty soon. I think that was top hit. And it was also signed by Stan Lee. So I'm excited to see what kind of goodness I get in this. So for $100, you're guaranteed a Cgc Graded Comic and other loose comics inside of here. So I'm kind of excited that POPKINGPAUL is dabbling in other kinds of mystery boxes outside of Funko Pops. I'm kind of interested to see what else he might do in the future, because the mystery box possibilities are endless of what he could do with that. I'm not sure exactly how this is set up. I don't want to peek too much, but I just kind of need to see the layout of this box. So of course the top is okay. And we got some bubble wrap. Okay, so here is the slab. It is 100% belonged. I can't tell what it is. Let's set this off to the side. We will do that one totally last. Looks like here are all of the loose comic books right here. So packaging on this is freaking A+ packaging. Nothing is getting damaged in this box. So huge shout out to POPKINGPAUL on that. Because packaging is half the battle to get things from point A to point B without getting damaged. So here we go. There will probably be a lot of comics in here that I actually might not know exactly if it's a first appearance or key issue, because I don't know everything about comics, you know. I know about this much about comics, just enough to get me by. So obviously if I miss a major first appearance or key issue, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Roast me or just let me know. It's up to you. First comic. We've got Hawkeye number 1, Solo Avengers starring Hawkeye and Mockingbird number 1. Condition on this first one, it's really good. Couple of very, very small spine ticks on it. This says come out in 1987, Hawkeye and Mockingbird number 1. Pretty cool. I do collect, actually I do collect lots of comic books. My main collection is focused on Marvel, because I'm kind of like the Marvel fanboy kind of type. But then I also do like to collect first appearances, key issues of any new characters or past characters, Silver Age, Golden Age, Bronze Age. And I do like to collect number 1s of newer, independent, smaller publishers. That's always fun to kind of speculate on that. Okay, next one. We have Dead of Night. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool series. Marvel, this is Dead of Night number 2, The House That Fear Built, Foretells of Midnight Menace in the Marvel Tradition. Once again, condition on this, man, he bought out somebody's collection who really took care of their collection throughout the year. This cover, I mean, just looking at purely cover, not looking at, you know, the pages, back cover, looking to see if it's missing any pages or anything, or, you know. But cover-wise, this thing is really very eye-appealing. So, another nice one. I'm not sure if that's anything special. I don't think it is. I could be totally off on that, though. Next one. We got Werewolf by Night, number 42. Beastman versus Iron Man. Very cool cover on that. Once again, cover is in fantastic condition. There's literally like 3 or 4 very small spine ticks on it. Beyond that, man, this cover is nice condition. Very impressed. So far, every comic is going to my personal collection so far. So that's a lot of fun to know that majority of comics so far, I actually will be keeping. Next, actually it'll be fun to actually go back through after this video comic by comic and look them all up and see if any of these were first appearances of anybody. Next one. The Amazing Spider-Man number 221. This is a 50-center Crisis on Campus, The Rage of Ramrod. This one, pretty good condition. It has a little bit of wear around the top staple, just from being read a few times. But the cover, it's really good. It's really good condition still. And I do collect Spider-Man, so actually I will be keeping this one too. I keep most of my older Spider-Mans, pretty much all Spider-Man, Silver Age, Bronze Age. I keep all those that I get. Next one. The Invincible Iron Man, number 150, 75 center, trapped in the lost land of King Arthur. Iron Man battles Dr. Doom. This is a double-sized 150th anniversary issue, 1981. Super cool cover. Once again, man, this condition on these are incredible. Man, POPKINGPAUL bought out somebody's comic collection that was just incredible condition. Next one. We got New Mutants number 1. Oh, this one is a first appearance. I know this cover. This is a first appearance. I'm drawing a blank. I will look this one up at the very end of this video. We'll look this thing up, figure out who this is. This is 1982, it says. The New Mutants number 1. This is a first appearance of somebody. I'm drawing a complete total blank. I should know this. Condition on this thing, man, it is really good. I'm just going by just cover condition. That's all I'm going by, not the inner pages, missing, Marvel coupons or anything like that. Let's say this one right here because I know that one is a first appearance of somebody. Next one. What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? Oh, that's a cool one. I've never seen this one. That's actually a pretty good story, but what if he did kill the Hulk? Condition on this actually is a thicker one, so it does have a couple of small little spine bends in it. But that's actually a pretty cool one right there. I actually, so far, every single comic in this, I actually plan on keeping. This is all Marvel. Next one, oh, I shouldn't have peeked. I saw a shiny cover and I peeked at it. Next one. We have... Oh, I think it's actually signed. Uncanny X-Men number 300, limited treasured edition, autographed, certificate of authenticity, numbered 4113 of 13,100, Uncanny X-Men, signed by penciler John Romita Jr. The signature on the enclosed comic book is the authentic autograph of John Romita Jr. Very cool. So yeah, so up in here. So that's awesome. Autographed comic of John Romita Jr., X-Men number 300. Awesome. And last, nope, we got, yeah, this is the, nope. They were stuck. This one has some sticky stuff on it. This one. Oh, that's also signed. The Sensational Spider-Man, Back in Black, number 35. Let's see, it is signed by Robita Aguirre Sacasa. Signed at Midtown Comics. Very cool. Another autographed comic. This one has like sticky stuff on the back. Ooh. Next comic's actually a really good one. And last, I'm going to set this one to the side because it's sticky. I want to stick it to this one again. But last comic, I accidentally peeked at it. We got Spawn number 1. This is the very first appearance of Spawn in a comic. Well, not his very debatable. He appeared in a preview issue. And anyway, Spawn number 1. I think I have 2 or 3 copies of this now. But yeah, super cool. You can't do me Spawn number 1s. I think it sells for about, what, 20 bucks or so for that comic. But here, we still have the Cgc Graded Comic to look at to see which one we got. Just right there, that's actually not bad value. This one, I'm going to look up to see who the first appearance was. I'm drawing a blank of who that was, but that is a first appearance of somebody. Here we go with the Cgc Graded Comic. Okay, that's the front. Yeah, you ready? Who do we get? I think it's upside down, isn't it? Yep. Who do we get? Actually, it's looking at me. We got Silk #1. We got Silk #1 graded a 9.8. I don't know if this is actually worth a whole lot. This is not a Silk first appearance or anything, but a Silk #1, a 1.8, 9.8. Let's look up to see who the first appearance was of that. Look at eBay, how much this actually sells for. New Mutants #1, it actually sells for 15 to 20 bucks. It is the second team appearance of the New Mutants, the origin of Karma. So it's not a first appearance, but it is the second team appearance. So still ultra cool. This is the Silk #1. The Stacy Lee variant is the 1 in 25 variant. This actually just recently saw a spike in value. It sells raw for about 50 bucks. The last graded 9.8 sold back like 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago or so, for like, was it like $70 on eBay? But there has been none sold in the past month. In the past month, this book has actually spiked. And some people are asking like 200 bucks for it. So it actually might sell. If I actually try to sell it now, probably between like 1 and 150. So this one will probably pay for the entire box, if not more. So all in all, the value of this box was actually very, very good. This was actually an incredible value box. So Pop King Paul, 2 huge thumbs up on this comic book box. This is probably easily double my money back on this box. So good job, and I will be buying more Pop King Paul comic book mystery boxes in the future.